lovely friends, how are you doing? Welcome to the Lovely Stranger Tarot. Today's pick a card will be about the light that you shine into the world. So all the positive aspects that Spirit gave you and you reflected to the world. Okay, I have 4 options for you. Number 1 is the rose quartz, then we have all agates. 2 is a pink agate. This is I always say like a whiskey cognac colored agate, and another pink and bluish one. So if you need more time, then please pause the video here and I will see you at your choice. Hi group number 1, welcome. How are you today? I will shuffle the cards now for you and you have the time to give this video a big thumbs up. So group 1 with the rose quartz, you are a person with childlike wonder. You have a very childlike nature. We have a lot of very young court cards, like with the Page of Cups and the Knight of Swords. Like you have, even though if you are older, then you will keep your childlike nature. So you are very spiritual, I see here. You maybe think even a lot, you reflect a lot on yourself, always like how you come off here. So you maybe wonder, maybe you saw that video and you clicked on it because you always wonder, like, how do I appear to other people? You stay a lot in your head. And you would never, you're very soft-spoken, you would never be rude to people, you would never do harm to people willingly, because you reflect yourself so much and you think about what like the English word is not coming to me, like how you affect other people, how's your effect essentially on other people. And so you don't want to hurt people, you don't want to do harm, so you think a lot about yourself. The Page of Cups, of course, is the lovely young page that is all about emotion. So probably you're very sensitive, you're very nice to people, maybe even a little bit too nice. Maybe your friends tell you like, oh, you're a little bit too nice, like why are you so kind to people even though they are rude to you? But this is your way of making the world a little bit better, because I don't think you're naive or something. I think you're just treating people, you're defeating people with kindness here, because you are very self-reflected, and when you see people that are rude, then you are kind because you think, oh, this person maybe had a horrible day, or maybe this person is really sad, because hurt people, right? So this is your way of coping. Of course, you are a very passionate person. With the Ace of Wands here, you probably have a very creative way of living. So whether you have a creative hobby, or you are studying something with arts, with music, you are a very creative person. Even though if you're not, like, your way of thinking is very creative. You're very passionate with the things you are doing, and you easily take people on a journey with you. When you talk about the things that you love, then people can see your passion, your eyes lighten up, like you smile, you glow. So people, you can infect them with your love for it, right? And you are not afraid to do something. So maybe you are a person who supports charity, like especially I see you love animals or children, so this is what you support. You do charity for children or animals, and you're not even afraid to do like a fundraiser or something for, like, let's say an orphanage, or like a foster home for cats or for horses, especially for dogs. Yeah, I think you would do that. Like you would bake a cake and sell it, and gift the money to charity, right? So you're not afraid to make your hands dirty. So if your heart is into something, then you're willing to work for it. You are very, I mean, we have the 7 deadly sins right next to the 7 of swords, but they came out in reverse. So you are such a sweet person. You will never do harm to people. You don't want to betray people. Maybe even, like I said, maybe sometimes you're a little bit too kind and people try to take from you, try to take and steal your light from you. That could happen. But you yourself, you're a very, very lovely person, very sweet, very kind, and you are willing to help whenever you can. So what does it say? Humanity's destructive traits. So yes, I think you are almost like a weapon against humanity's destructive traits. You see them. I don't like I said, I don't think you are naive. I think you see that people are not very nice, you know, but I think also you know why that be, because you understand human nature, and you understand that a lot of times people try to do the right thing, but yeah, they are hurt, and so what they do is maybe a coping mechanism, or they are defensive because they are actually hurt. Okay, so you have priestess, of course, that you are actually a leader. Maybe you don't see it right now. I feel that you're pretty young, even though I said if you're older, but I feel this pile is mostly the younger people. But even if you're not, I think you are not ready yet to lead, but this will come soon. So it might be that you, I mean, I said you are very spiritual. It might be that you are also a tarot card reader, that you do other spiritual practices, and like people that I feel like you, with your the Ace of Wands here, you could easily be successful with that, because you can attract people with your passion and with your love for the things here. Okay, so maybe you have a brand new idea that will be very successful, and or maybe you are very special in the way how you read cards, or you do it a very, very special way, and people could easily be carried away with that here. Okay, then again we have the broken arrow and the winter. They fell out like totally randomly. They flipped out. I couldn't do anything, and of course these two together are a very peaceful vibe, very nurturing. I feel that you are a very nurturing person, but that you give yourself first, and this is very important, because you cannot give from an empty cup, right? So you have to be full, and you have to be satisfied, and then you can give other people, right? So yeah, you never, like I said, you don't want to do harm. I see you as a mediator here. Maybe you often take the role, and you don't even realize, but often take the role as a mediator, maybe in your family, like when people, like especially now the holidays are coming up, if you celebrate the holidays in December, then or any holiday in December, then you know, like sometimes in a family there could be a lot of arguments. People are a long time together, so there are like little things go on the nerves and arguments can occur, and I feel like you are often in the middle and try to calm everyone down and say like, oh no, you know, try to mediate, oh no, they didn't mean it like this, I believe they had a hard day or something like this. So you are in between of your friends and family, try to appease everyone and try to to clear the position of everyone so that there can be peace and harmony, right? So with Kali, endings and beginnings, the old must be released so that the new can enter. Yes, so I feel like this might be even a hidden part of you. This, I feel, connects with the priestess. I feel because you are so kind, people might underestimate you, maybe even you yourself might underestimate you. And you think like, oh, you know, I'm just nice to everyone, and like, who am I to take the lead here? Okay, but of course we know Kali is a very powerful goddess, like destroying everything that is not good for you and destroying your enemies. And so you could, like I said, maybe you kill with kindness, but you have the ability to free your way to success, okay? So you are actually very powerful. Even though you are very kind on the outside, the strength is in the inside. Like I said, you're very passionate, you're very powerful. And I feel that you could be very successful, even with like I said, spiritual practices, or maybe like a life coach, because a life coach is very needed if you are struggling with endings and beginnings in your life, and you need to end things first to have a new beginning. So maybe this is something you want to consider. Maybe you're young and think like, what should I do? I feel this could be a very good field for you. Okay. Group 1, I forgot. Don't worry, like, don't wonder, like everything is already cleaned, but I forgot to pull you one of the door cards. I wanted to do that because I really like them, and I will do that quickly now. I wanted to pull that on the end, but I forgot. Nice. So look at this door. And it says, inner power. By your own command, you brought yourself here. At this moment in life, you have nothing to fear. Maybe you want to make a screenshot. Wait. Make a screenshot, because this should be like, a nice reminder for you. Okay, but now I will let you go. Bye. So, group number 1, this is all I have for you. Thank you that you spent the time with me today, and I hope you liked it. And if so, we will see you in the next one. Bye! Hi, group 2. I will shuffle the cards now for you, and you have the time to give this video a big thumbs up. So group 2, let me take a look, but it's very impressive what I see here, okay? So first of all, you have like a very impactful way, right? We have right away the Wheel of Fortune and Judgment together with the 6 of Coins. And this is just very, very impactful. Like, people see you as first of all, like, you can come upon them as just like Judgment Day, right? So I feel you're very, very just, especially with the 6 of Coins. You are very just person. Maybe you have heavy Sagittarius placements because they are very for equality. They cannot stand injustice. So I feel you always root for the underdog, and people that that are rude, people that are mean, you will put them into their place. So I feel like you have no fear of talking out. You might have fear, but like it's just that you just beat your fear. Okay, so even though you might have a lot of fear, with the Ten of Swords, you have enough strength. Like no one will see your anxiety. Okay, so you have like a very, very stern and firm position in this world, and you have your own sorry, like the word, just not opposition. Yeah, if you're in opposition to someone else, like you have your stern values. This is what I wanted to say. It was the other word. You probably know what I mean right now. But you have your very stern values, and you will protect these values. You will speak out about this. Okay, when you see like someone being rude to a cashier or something, you will say something. If you see people that are weaker, are beaten up, you will do something about it, right? You're very just. You will never let any injustice happening, especially to your loved ones. But even if you don't know these people, you will see that, and you will always help the underdog here. Okay, and you yourself, I feel you went through a lot of transformation in your life. Maybe you are Scorpio moon. They tend to do that. A lot of high highs and low lows. A lot of low lows, especially when you're younger. Yeah, I feel like with the Wheel of Fortune, people see you as even when you're very, 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 very down. Like when other people would just stay, you know, they would not get up anymore. And you stay just for a second, just to breathe, you know, to gather your breathing, and then you get up again. You will turn your situation around, even if no one could have seen that. So very, very inspirational to other people. You know, like look at this, how the sun is depicted here, and the lotus flower. It's like you grow out of the mud. It's almost like a Christian, just like a, I don't know, like, you know, if this would be a movie, then the clouds would open and it would be like an, oh, you know, like with this picture. I love these cards. And like with this picture, this is how you appear to people. Like they thought like, oh no, they cannot recover, like you cannot recover from what happened to you. But people see you, you know, like you just need a little bit of time to pull yourself together again, and you get up again and you shine. Just like the lotus flower that grows on a muddy place. It's beautiful, just like you are. People can see your beauty, your inner strength, right? When they know you, and they see your strength and your ambition to not let life knock you down. Okay, and I think and I feel that you had a lot of knockdowns. Okay, so a lot of people maybe try to put you down, or just life put you down, but they cannot, because you will get up again anyways, right? So probably you have some Scorpio vibes, but you also, and this is an issue for Scorpio, is the letting go. Learn to let go here. So maybe you already overcome this urge. I know that I am Scorpio moon, and like we tend to grasp the pain and to hold on to it. and this is very unhealthy. So maybe you already mastered to let everything go. Yes, you had like a very bad life, maybe you had a bad childhood, or like really bad things happened to you, but you already maybe you did the Ho'oponopono, you know, like it's not a spell, it's just like a mantra to let go, and you really overcome the urge to keep on or hold on to the pain here. You learn how to let go, and this is very beautiful because now you can rise again. I feel that is very important for you, that was very important for you to let everything go that happened to you. And because of you letting go everything that happened to you, you really strengthened your intuition because you let go of all your fears. I was talking about fears again, and I come back to it, and so it's probably very important for your past that you were really crippled by fear, I would say, but you overcome it. And yeah, intuition is actually the opposite of fear, you know, because when you are on fight and flight mode and in anxiety and fear, then you cannot feel your intuition because your body is just yeah, it's just turned to survival, and then your intuition cannot work. But you learned how to overcome it. This ties in very beautifully because yeah, you are a master in transforming. So and this is only when you can let go here. Okay, then we have Father Sky, trust in the unknown. Again, beautiful confirmation. Sorry, I need a sip of water. Beautiful confirmation again, because yeah, you won't hold your past. You won't let your past hold you back. Okay, and because no one knows what will come, and a lot of people are very afraid if they don't know where they are going, right? But you know that you are held, that you are divinely protected here, okay? Especially with the Judgment card, maybe you went through a very tough spiritual awakening. This is a burp of confirmation. Maybe you went through a very, very tough awakening, and now you just know for yourself that you are held and that you are divinely protected and nothing can put you down. This is what you know for sure. Okay, with the Mentakan, of course, it might be that you are a starseed. Why do I have troubles speaking? Is it Mercury retrograde already? Yeah, with the Mentakan, you might be a starseed. Mentakan, I think, is a Syrian, like in near Syria or Orion stars. I don't know. Like, yeah, I know a little bit about starseeds, but I don't know the location directly. But what I know is that Mentakan was destroyed and was a beautiful planet with mostly water. So people people swam through the crystal clear water, and they could speak with their thoughts. So they could they were telepathic. Okay, so maybe this is like maybe this is very hard for you right now. I mean, this could also be like, look it up if you don't know your moon. It might be really Scorpio, because like Mentakan, yeah, the planet was destroyed in a war, and this is why people that are starseeds from Mentakan always feel this longing for something. Even though if they're home, it almost feels like homesickness, but because it is actually, because their planet, they will never see their planet again. So it's actually pretty sad. And maybe you feel that longing for something. Maybe this is your fuel to be successful in a certain way, because you think like, if I reach that goal, then I will have it, like I will reach the goal and I will stop longing, and this might be that this is your fuel here, that you feel this urgent, this longing for something. And then with Arakura blossoming, of course, people see your judgment day, your renewal. You you glow up, or you glue up. Is that you glowed up? I don't know the past of glow. You had like a beautiful glow up, maybe even more than once, because like I said, even though you were put down by life, like you get up again and rise. It's almost like, yeah, I just got reminded by the phoenix. You're the phoenix. Even though you're burned down to you, like until your ashes, you will just reform yourself out of the ashes. And this is really beautiful. People are very inspired by this and very inspired by you. So lastly, I forgot that for pile 1. So lastly, I will pull you a little door, because these are very, very inspiring and I love these. And I will get you one for group 2. Maybe a little notch in the right direction. Yeah, this is your door, and it says, a stranger's grace. Ego fears, again fears, very important for you somehow. Ego fears the sudden danger, but never underestimate the kindness of a loving stranger. So maybe this is you, maybe this is what you need to do a little bit more. Just trust other people and let them know how you feel. Okay, so group 2, this is all I have for you. Thank you for spending your time with me, and I hope you liked it. If so, I will see you in the next one. Bye. Hi, group number 3. I will shuffle the cards for you now, and you have the time to give this video a big thumbs up. Group 3. First of all, what I see with the Queen of Wands, you are very beautiful. Also the Ace, sorry, I hit the camera. Also with the Ace of Cups, you are very, very attractive. You're very beautiful, you're very handsome. You exude a certain kind of appeal, maybe sex appeal, maybe it's just very magnetizing, and you are probably conventionally attractive, like they say. So people love to look at you, just to look at you, because you are very, very beautiful. And yeah, this, of course, this can bring joy to people's lives, right? So when they see someone beautiful, this can lighten the mood. But what I also see here is that you are a very, very giving person. You like to nurture people, you like to give people, like you are very just, and you are for equality. You love to spoil your loved ones, maybe even. So with your attention, not necessarily with gifts, but with your attention, you like to listen to them, you like to give them a word of wisdom and advice, depending on your love language. Of course, maybe you like to give presents, that's totally fine. Like depending on your love language, this is what you like to do. You like to give love to people, especially the people that you love, your family, your friends, your partners. And you are a very stable point in a lot of people's lives. You probably have a lot of people around you that you love. Like you have this kind of drawing people towards you. So I see you have maybe a big family, maybe you have a ton of friends that really love you and that really support you, because I feel you are like almost like you know, in Italian families, this comes to my mind, like in Italian families, like the nonna, like the grandma, and she is the middle, like, you know, the she is the center of the family. And I feel that almost for you, even though you're probably not in that age already that you are a nonna or a nonno, I think it's a man, yeah, but I see like you are the center of your friend group or your family, like a lot of things around you, because also like who is very comparable with you, you know, the movie Clueless, 90s movies. If you have not watched it, what you're doing with your life, go watch it now. No, please watch it after the reading. Like Cher, she is a little bit like this. She is crafting things for everyone, you know, like making plans and surrounding friends and trying to to form couples, you know. I feel that this is a lot like you. Like you do plans to get people together. Maybe you plan dinner dates with a lot of friends, or you plan parties for your family, something like this. And like a lot, you are the center, you are the center of the web, okay? And you are also very strong. Of course, with the Queen of Wands, like you have probably a strong will. So this is how that works here. You're very kind and loving, but you have a strong will. Like it's very, very hard for other people to say no to you, because yeah, you are the perfect combination of kindness and I really want you to do that for me. So when I just see 1333, so maybe 3 is important for you, yeah, this is a master number. So, and we have here the Shaolin master too. So maybe you are a master in communication, a master in friendship, master in family, just in relations with people, right? And I feel you have like a very your hands-on mentality, right? And this is like with opportunity knocks, this is a nice confirmation, because I feel like you go for it. You're a maker, you're a doer. You're not just sitting there and moping or something. Like when you want to see the change, you will do it. And because of your very kind nature, a lot of opportunities will come to you, because people see, oh, this person is so kind and so nice, and I feel this person could be a very good addition in my team or something like this. And this is why opportunity knocks a lot. And of course we have the unicorn. Like I can actually stop here. You are one of a kind. You have your probably, like, do you say in English, I think it's triple thread. Like you are kind, you are beautiful, and you are intelligent. All these things, you are all what anyone could wish for, and this is why you are a unicorn. You probably have a lot of admirers. Doesn't matter what gender. I feel like you have, like, all people love you. If you're a girl, then a lot of girls have crushes on you, girl crushes, and boys, of course, like, or men, like, they love you, because of course, who could not love someone that's beautiful and kind and intelligent, right? So yeah, you're a unicorn. You're very unique. Maybe you have also a unique style to you. So maybe you're very fashionable or very traditional even. I just got that. Like when you are living, let's say, I don't know, maybe let's say you are living in India, and then maybe you just wear saris, you don't wear trousers, and you're a woman, of course, and you just wear a sari because it's the tradition. And but this also can have a lot of appeal, right? So with Mary Magdalene, unconditional love, yeah, this is you. This is, you love your friends, you love everyone around you, like, and you pull people towards you with your kindness, with your loving nature, with your loving character. And yeah, you know what you want too. It says love yourself and others. And you also know what you want, you know what you are worth. And this is what makes you very, very stable and makes you very balanced. And this is very attractive. We have dance with life, do something to change your energy. So maybe you are a very good dancer. Maybe you're just very graceful, like you move very gracefully, you are very gracefully in some situations, so people see you again, they watch you and they think like, wow, this person is just like so graceful, like how they handled that situation, oh my gosh, like I would have been angry, or I would have been very devastated or something, and they are just so graceful, they can just deal with it. You know, like very inspiring, like how you deal with situations. And lastly, of course, the Shaolin Master. And again, we have graceful. I swear I didn't read that. Be graceful in movement and action. Again, you are very, very graceful. And yeah, it doesn't matter if it really is like you are moving very gracefully, so your body moves gracefully, or you're a good dancer. I mean, martial arts can also look like a dance, right? Or like you really can handle situations, just like you know, like the Queen of Wands and opportunity knocks. Like you are multitasking everything. You are handling every situation that comes flying to you. You can deal with everything here. Okay, so lastly, this is very beautiful for group 3. Very beautiful. Like I really would like to get a coffee with you and take a look at your beautiful, graceful ways. So lastly, I want to pull a door for you, because they are so very yeah, so very inspiring, and they always have some very nice messages. So I will just get a door for you, group number 3. Okay, oh nice, nice. This is your door. And it says 1111, and you know, 4 of Wands can be 1111 card. Numbers in doubles, synchronicity in 2. Don't hold back your love now. Life is meant for you. If you would like to, you can make a screenshot if that focuses. Yes, make a screenshot. And because I think right now is your time. I mean, like you're the first person that I saw the synchronicity, like with the 1333, and this is, I mean, it's actually a triple even, but maybe something is coming for you and you already seen the signs. So maybe you see a lot of 1111 or 33 or 22, and something is happening very soon. With the opportunity knocks, like there will be life change very soon for you. Okay, so this is all I have for you, group 3. Thank you for spending your time with me, and I will see, or I hope I will see you in the next one. Bye. Last but not least, group number 4. Don't look at the underground here. I just had a little wax accident and I will clean that off when I'm finished. So I will shuffle the cards for you now, and you can give this video a big thumbs up. Group 4. You are really wise beyond your years. I'm sorry, I need a quick dash of water here. because I am a bit dry. You are very wise beyond your years. You have 2 kings, 1 queen. You have death, 2 of... Sorry, I live in a very loud neighborhood. Like I have death here, I have 2 of cups and 3 of cups. So you are very refined in almost every area of life here. You probably went through a lot, not necessarily bad, but you experienced a lot. So maybe you already had changes of your maybe of place of living, you had changes of maybe you're well traveled, you had changes of your work or your workplace. So you have, and this is a verbal confirmation, you had a lot of new beginnings, and this all shaped you into what you are now here, okay? So with the King of Cups, and I mean you have the Queen of Coins and the King of Coins, as well as the 2 of Cups. So I feel it might be that you are in a very inspiring relationship. Maybe you and your partner might even label yourselves as twin flames, because this could be very much the case here. Because I feel like this is like you are very impactful, and that you have the King of Coins and the Queen of Coins next to each other. I mean, I shuffled these cards 1,000 times, and they come out next to each other. That is very impactful. And so maybe when you are single, when you don't have anyone, then you will be in the future have a relationship that is very impactful, not only in your life, that will be affecting at least the people around you here, okay? So you will be very stable with in this relationship. So but because you have all the kings and queen, and almost except for swords you don't have, but you're very, very balanced in your emotion, with your stability, and also with, oh no, you don't have wands. Yeah, but I mean you're very balanced in monetary and emotional things. So this is what makes you yeah, very, very balanced to other people. Probably they are searching a lot of advice from you, because you are balanced with your emotion, with your like, I mean, you know, you're spiritual on one hand, but on the other hand, you're never unpractical. This is what I mean, because we have the King of Coins and the King of Cups. You're very elevated in your emotional life, and also in your monetary life. So you know what to do. Let's say it like this. Some people are spiritual and they are only like living with their head in their clouds. This is not you. You know what to do, and you do the action, okay? But you also have a lot of fun here with the 3 of Cups, the 2 of Cups. Like, you are very social. I think you like to be on parties, on social gatherings. People like to have you around. You're very fun and very lighthearted in these situations. But like I said, people know they can trust you. They can come to you with their advice. And you're also a very stable person, not only like a party boy or party girl. And like I said, you had a lot of, I mean, we have the new beginnings right next to the death card. So of course you had a lot of experience in your life. You had a lot of changing of settings, let's say, and this is what makes you very experienced in these areas. Maybe you are even like a little playgirl or playboy, or were in the past, and you had a lot of relationships, you know, like there are like people that just fall in love very easily, and they get relationships or into relationships very easily. And this might be where you are experienced here with the social social interactions with people, right? But yes, you are also very spiritual with the great teacher here, of course, learning from spiritual experience and the enlightenment, pursue spiritual growth. So, and also divine passion. So maybe you are heading to be a coach, like a life coach or a spiritual teacher in general. Because we have a lot, like an emphasis on spirituality here, right? So maybe you want to do that. Maybe this is your passion. You learn a lot, maybe about astrology, about tarot card reading, about other divination tools, you know, and this is your passion. I think that you are not there yet, but people see your aspiration to this, right? So they are very inspired because they think like, oh, I would not take this leap of faith to get there, but you do, right? With the Pele, just get drawn to this. Be honest with yourself. What is your heart's true desire? So I feel like being a teacher might be your heart's truest desire, or maybe like you are on. I cannot talk today, sorry. Maybe you're on a twin flame journey, right? So you are searching for your twin flame. So maybe this is what your heart mostly or foremostly is that a word, desires, is to find that divine counterpart, right? So and the spirituality is shown here also in the mirror, because it says you are what you who or what is triggering you. But I feel it in this context that you are the mirror, right? Other people look at you to see themselves. And like this is actually good spiritual teachers do this because they don't sugarcoat, right? I don't do that. I only use some like, let's say when there are 18 plus pick a cards, then I will use euphemisms because YouTube will demonetize me and YouTube will block my account in the worst case. So of course I will not do that, but I will never I will never lead you on. Like I tell you what I see in the cards. I have a really, like with your pile, I have almost a blockage in my throat chakra. So I feel like you are going there, like you are destined to be a speaker in some way. I mean, teachers also use their voice as their tool, but I feel like you're not there yet. This is why I am a little bit blocked in my throat chakra here, okay? You probably are going through enlightenment already, but you are going into the direction of a spiritual teacher, but are not there yet here. And you have to unblock your throat chakra first. But like I said, like a good spiritual teacher should not lead you on. There are also spiritual like tarot card readers, that will sugarcoat everything. And life is not that way. Like, you know, they will read, like when there is a negative card, they will just read it reversed or something. Like, but sometimes it is just the way it is. Like that, there will be breakups, there will be hard times, and just because it means that you went through a hard time, unfortunately, it doesn't mean that you will come out of it within the next half of year. So, I know I don't like these readings too, but I will always tell you what you need to know and what to prepare for, because these readings can be a preparation just to fix everything that you can fix. And maybe it will not be 6 months, it will just be 4 months, and then you will come out of it, because I told you, you know, just prepare and read the fine print and stuff like this. And I feel like you are also the same, and or maybe this is where you are going to, because I got the throat chakra blocked, and maybe this is something that you have to work on still. You are mirroring, and but you're not doing it consciously. So maybe you have oftentimes people being aggressive towards you, and you don't know why, because you're like, why is this person so mean to me? This could be the reason with the mirroring here, because some people are mirrors for the world, and they just show like, you know, people see themselves in you, and this is triggering. This is very triggering, because usually you don't like in other people what you don't like in yourself. So yeah, this is, you know, when you show people their true self, then this is of course triggering towards you. So if you experience that, then this is definitely your pile, group number 4. So let me see if I can see more here. What is your light for the world? Oh, and this is like, I mean, if you're triggering, then people can work through this. This is why actually, and this is funny, because actually I was thinking about the title, do you mirror into the world? So maybe you are my spiritual teachers here, and maybe you are the mirrors of the world here. Okay, so yeah, you show your surroundings how to use love. Okay, you're very open with love. I feel you don't have a lot of judgment. Of course, every person has their own judgments about things they don't know, but I feel you don't have a lot, because you work through them, and you're very open, very yeah, very tolerant towards everyone, everything, no matter what the beliefs, the color, religion, politics, doesn't matter. I feel you're very open towards everyone. Oh, and again, we have the Phoenix. This is also like a topic, like a red thread through these readings. Like this is a Phoenix, so maybe you had to be broken down a lot to be like the beautiful person that you are right now. Okay, group number 4, I will have like a last treat. I will pull you a door, and I love these cards because they give nice advice, and they are very spiritual. And there we have it. This is your door. Where is it? It won't focus. Okay, I will read it to you. Destiny. One door closes, another opens for you. Let the plans of destiny unravel true. I will try to focus this so you can have a screenshot if you want. So this might be for you. One door closes, another opens for you. Let the plans of destiny unravel true. So again, we have the new beginning, and yeah, the Phoenix. This is actually, you know, confirmating of the Phoenix. You will probably be a big leader, big spiritual leader, if you are not yet. Okay, thank you, group number 4, for spending your time with me. I hope you liked it, and if so, then I will see you in the next one. Bye!